Kemu.lk is the newest online marketplace to be introduced to Sri Lanka. It's a venture of global e-commerce giant Rocket Internet, which now brings a safe and reliable online marketplace packed with a variety of deals to the fingertips of every Sri Lankan. To talk more about what Kemu is, the co-country directors of Kemu Lanka Private Limited, Mr. Taimur Khan and Ms. Guni Ba join us on Ceylon today. I would like to welcome you both to Ceylon today. So first off, what is Kemu?
Kemu is an online marketplace which connects buyers and sellers to come online and make awesome deals. It is now present in over 30 emerging countries across Asia, Africa, as well as Eastern Europe. And we sell products across various categories including clothing, footwear, electronics, mobile phones, you name it, and you can find the product on our website.
Kemu is backed by Rocket Internet, which is one of the largest venture builders in the world. Currently, we're operating in over 100 different countries, and some of our biggest ventures are Jabong in India, Zalando in Europe, Jumia in Africa, and Kemu, which is now in Asia, Africa, and Eastern Europe.
Why did you choose Sri Lanka?
So first and foremost, I think it's a really great country to come and live and work in. But on a serious note, I think it has all the characteristics required to sustain and scale an online venture, and it aligns very well with our global strategy at Kemu, which is to become one of the leading online marketplaces across the emerging countries. And I mean, if you were to think about some of the characteristics, the internet penetration in the country is very high. The GDP per capita is higher, even than in India, which is, as you might know, it's one of the fastest growing e-commerce markets in the world now. So I think it's a great place. It's a great time to be in Sri Lanka for any business, for that matter, and especially an internet venture like ours.
So we see a lot of potential in the online market here. As Guni said, Sri Lanka has one of the highest internet penetrations in this region, which is over 20%. So this, coupled with the high literacy rate and cheap access to internet, make it a very promising market for Kemu in particular and other Rocket Internet ventures here. So even though we do face the traditional Asian challenges, I think the fact that the local companies as well as foreign companies are seeing this potential is going to really grow this market much faster.
What is the Kemu revenue model?
So our revenue model is quite simple. It's we just charge a nominal commission fee on every item sold. There are no hidden charges, no listing fees, no marketing expenses that the merchants have to pay themselves.
Is it a fixed commission?
No. So the way the commission works is, in some categories where the retailer margins are generally very low, like such as mobiles and tablets, our commission is a bit less. But in some other categories where the retail margins are higher, our commission is marginally increased in those. But like Guni said, it's very minimal.
Who are your competitors?
Okay, in the traditional sense, one would say any website selling consumer goods is our competitor, but we do not see it that way at all. In fact, we want existing websites to be selling on our platform as well and use us as an additional sales channel, so that way we create a win-win situation. So currently we are working with the majority of the online retailers in Sri Lanka, and to directly answer your question, we do not see existing websites as competitors, we would see them as potential partners.
What's your competitive advantage?
I think the biggest one would be that we are aiming to be the one-stop shop for anything that you want to buy and sell. And that comes from the fact that we would have the largest assortment of products anybody else can offer. I think that those two are primarily the ones that set us apart from the fact that we also provide logistics support, etc. to our sellers.
And I would add one more thing here. So we are a unique platform where customers can actually buy from shops, from small shops to the biggest brands to the biggest retailers. So we cover all different types of shop.
How has the Sri Lankan online buyer reacted to Kemu?
In a very short time, I would say the reception from both buyers and sellers has been phenomenal. We are already processing over 1,000 orders weekly, and we are now offering more than 25,000 products on our website, which I would believe is one of the largest assortments in the country. Every day we get sellers contacting us themselves through this north, south, east regions to join Kemu and sell on our platform. So I think it's definitely been a great start, and I mean we plan to grow much faster. Just last week alone we had over 2,500 downloads for our Android and BlackBerry app.
How do the sellers benefit by selling on Kemu?
So not only do we support our sellers as soon as they come online, from the first step in the process till they deliver and they get their payments, but we have some tools and methods by way of which they can increase their sales. They can have an insight into their sales on a daily, weekly basis. In addition to that, we provide them with account management services, logistics support, which is you might agree really key in this market.
So this is also where the expertise of Rocket Internet comes in, because we specialize in online marketing. We've been doing this in over 100 different countries, so we know what works and what doesn't. And our sellers can actually take advantage of this because we are directly promoting them through, as Guni said, Facebook and Google.
How do you protect the Kemu buyer?
We have a lot of processes in place that allow us to do that. For one, we have a ratings mechanism in place wherein buyers can rate sellers based on their performance and the quality of their products. So the higher the rating of a seller, the better the seller is on the platform, so you know that you can go and shop from them. Secondly, we have multiple payment methods. One is cash on delivery, so you only pay once you receive the item, and the second is safe pay, wherein the customer can transfer the money into a Kemu account, and the money is only paid on to the seller once the delivery has happened and the customer has actually accepted the product. Finally, I would say that we also allow for returns in case of damaged goods or items that did not meet their description criteria. Essentially, I think these are the key processes that we have in place.
Tell us more about your delivery.
At the moment, our delivery timeline varies between 2 to 7 days, depending on where the order came from. So anywhere within Colombo, Greater Colombo, you could actually get the product the very next day. But if you're in central Sri Lanka or East Sri Lanka, it would perhaps take about 3 to 4 days to get it delivered.
And at the same time, it also depends on the seller. If the seller, as soon as he receives the order, he dispatches the product, the customer could receive it the next day as well. So it is really dependent on the seller, and we also make it a point to convey this message to them.
What are your milestones for the next 6 to 12 months?
So usually startups don't think so far ahead, but we do want to become a household name in Sri Lanka, and our goal right now is crystal clear. We want to just grow. So we want to grow the Kemu community by educating buyers, by educating sellers, and therefore we would also be helping in increasing the Sri Lankan online market. Similarly, with the use of our website and mobile app, we want to use this technology to disrupt the way people buy and sell in Sri Lanka.
And we, I think, essentially want to be the one-stop shop for buying and selling anything in the country, and at the end of it become a household name, I guess.
What are the challenges you faced when you started up in Sri Lanka?
The challenges that we faced in Sri Lanka are similar to those in many of the other emerging economies in this part of the world. I think first and foremost it would have to be about educating some of the smaller sellers to come online and sell on our platform and make them believe that there is value in doing this. I think we've come a long way since we started. And secondly, it would have to be the logistics provision in the country, and that has to do with the infrastructure facilities. But we are working with multiple logistics partners to ensure that we give our sellers and buyers the best possible delivery service.
And the concept of cash on delivery is still relatively new here, so it will take some time for it to develop.
Tell us a bit about your team.
I think we have a great bunch of people, very, very hardworking.
Very young.
Very entrepreneurial, willing to get their hands dirty, and they're actually hustlers. They're willing to do anything and everything to keep the company growing. And we're very, very happy and excited to be working with such.
I think now that people have seen the success of Google and Facebook and the kind of startup offices there are around the world, people even now in Sri Lanka, the youth want to start working in these kind of atmospheres. Nobody wants to really work in one place and then see growth after 5 years or after 10 years. People want responsibility, people want power right now. So that is something that we give to them.
Guni, you moved here from London, and Taimur, you from Pakistan. How has working in Sri Lanka been?
I think my experience personally has been great so far. Sri Lanka is a beautiful country. Everyone's been very welcoming, and I had no difficulties or struggles. And I got this great opportunity to come here and work for KEMU and work with such great people, which is completely different from the way things were in England. So I'm very happy about my decision.
So my case is a bit different. I came here towards the first half of last year, and I was the first person from our company to come to Sri Lanka. So I did not really know much about Colombo at that time, but the response that I got from the people were very friendly, were always giving good advice. People from the startup community directly approached me, wanted to meet me, and gave me their input on the Sri Lankan market and what we saw of this opportunity as well. So generally I would say I've had a great time working and living here, and it's been very smooth.